Hey, what's going on, team? Just to show you guys a quick little video of my analysis on SPY or ticker symbol SPY for the market. So when you guys hear me say the market, I'm really talking about the S&P 500. So as you guys know, we're looking at the daily chart, and on Friday, right, we had a rise in Treasury yields, and of course, with the rise in Treasury yields, what happens? Tech, right, technology, and tech stocks usually become undervalued. So this is what happened. The market just literally vomited on Friday. So we had SPY, who had a previous all-time high of 70.60 and 40 cents, closed around 737 and 45 cents. So literally erasing over $1 trillion worth of value. Right? So that's what we saw for Friday. Again, that's really hurting the technology companies, the tech companies. But now that we know that information, as you guys know, for the several weeks, right, for about 9 weeks now, uh, well, 9 weeks, we've been going higher. One, two, three, right, 9 weeks. Two, four, six, eight, nine. Ever since we broke above these previous highs, about three on week three, this is where we've seen the market go high until last week. That's when we first had this first, I would call this mini reversal, right? Mini reversal correction, because there's no way that the market's just been going as high. As such, last week ended very, very bearish. So what now, right? What exactly could happen? So a few courses of action here that I see could happen. Right? I'm looking at the Fibonacci, so I drew the Fibonacci from the low. This was the swing low. This was the last run that we had for the upside to establish the new all-time highs. So from this area all the way to the top here, to the all-time high, I just drew the Fibonacci. I used the Fibonacci to see. I'm gonna turn this off. Right. I just used the Fibonacci to establish those support and resistance areas. Right here, boom. Right. And miraculously, we closed very, very close to the 78.6 Fibonacci. Very, very close. Literally pennies off. Leads me to believe that we have some support, some level of support here, right, at the 78.6. So we ran up all the way here, and then look, we came right back down. So a few things could happen, as I mentioned, a few courses of action. Course of action number one, core number one, we can see SPY retrace all the way 100%, right? Give up all its earnings from May 19th, and then we can see a potential bounce for the to retest here or potentially going higher. That's one course of action, right? Course of action number two, uh, or core number two. As you guys can see, we have a gap. This was a gap here that was made when we actually went higher. As such, gaps, 80% of the times gaps are filled, right? And when a gap is filled, meaning that the price action retraces back to that area, it serves as not only a price magnet, but it also serves as a key level for reversal or bounce. So course of action number two really gets after us breaking past this area here, right, where it closed, and then going a little bit lower, retracing 100%, going even lower than that, and then bouncing off this support area or the gap to retest one, two, right? So that's course of action number two. Now, what I believe to be the most likely course of action is course of action three, as I call it, or the most likely core. Um, I truly see that. I think we're going to have a hard fight here. The Bulls are going to be fighting for to gain this terrain, uh, which is a 78.6 Fibonacci. And I can definitely see us going right to retrace, potentially retrace 760. But I'm more interested in the 38.2 Fibonacci. So one, two, three, the third support area here, which could potentially be a great trade if we actually trade higher than the 78.6 Fibonacci. Again, this would be a great opportunity for us to enter. and we're looking to enter our positions here, and of course taking it as high as we can to make some nice profits. So let me know your thoughts on this video again. SPY could potentially do one or two things. We've actually had one of my members did phenomenally well last week, right? They did an outstanding job last week where they made, man, they made nice profits, and I need to show you guys, just show you guys. One of our members here on the 6th of June, I was able to trade SPY for puts, right? Put City, and was able to make $20,000, right? So this is what we're teaching folks here, little simple steps on how to trade, and of course how to do technical analysis and just making crazy amount of loot, right? All right, guys, let me know your thoughts on this video. Peace and be blessed, and see you guys at the finish line.